I currently have these two hard drives, and I may have had other hard drives in the past, but I don't totally remember. I saved these hard drives from computers that I've had in my life, and I feel that there are some important things on the hard drives, and so I keep them. And I got them some years ago in America, in Oregon, where I used to live, in Portland and in Forest Grove, and also in Vancouver, Washington. And I got some of these hard drives a few years ago, maybe like 2010, maybe before, maybe after. I don't exactly remember. But this one is this is the Western Digital WD 800, and it says 80 gigabytes here. And I'm not an expert in computers. I know a bit. I was born in 1985, so now in 2014 I'm 29, and I've been around computers for since about 1995 or so. I was around computers a little then, and then as I got older, I was around computers more. It started out like maybe some people had it, but not in my house until about 96 or 97 or so, when my father got it from one of his bosses, Steve Jensen. And I was about 12 or 13 years old when we first had a computer at our house. Before that, I had like a toy computer, but it was just like a toy that looked like a laptop, like a small laptop. This is mine, and I first got my own laptop, like at the end of my third year in college. It was like a 2007 in like around May, and I got it from a friend, and I got it for like $50. So anyways, I just want to tell you a little bit about this. Just wanted to show you. I think that the pins here are okay, except for this one. So there's only 3 pins here for the power, and it's supposed to have 4. And so that could be a problem. But I really want to try to get the information from this place. I named it JSA 000 or something like that. It probably had Windows 98 on it. It says it's Fragile. That's a song from my older sister, Fragile. And then there's this one, and this is Western Digital as well, and it's WD 400, WD Caviar, and this one says 40 gigabytes. So one is 80, and the other one is 40 gigabytes. And this one probably had Windows 98, and the pins look okay here, maybe, and but it's a little dirty, so I need to try to get the dirt off of it. And I don't exactly remember everything that's on these hard drives, but these are my 2 hard drives, and I try to keep stuff that might be important in the future, especially electronical stuff, electronics. I'm like Donatello of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like electronics, and so it's pretty important, and because if you get rid of something that's important, and if you need it in the future, then you have to go and like buy it again, and that like spends money, costs money, and you don't want to do that. You want to be a little more smart and try to do what you can. So that's something you could think about. And this video is mostly just for me to try to remember. And I probably should try to get rid of these because I don't really need them, but I'm going to try to get the stuff out of them first.